Could we be living in a simulation? What if everything you know is fake? Your family, your friends, the earth beneath your feet, even the stars above your head. What if reality itself is just a simulation? It sounds like science fiction, something straight out of a movie. But surprisingly, some scientists and philosophers believe it's a real possibility, and they have arguments that are difficult to ignore. Think about how far technology has advanced. Just a few decades ago, video games were nothing more than simple pixels on a screen. Today, entire virtual worlds can look almost real. You can walk through cities, explore planets, and interact with characters that seem alive. Now imagine technology thousands or even millions of years more advanced than it is today. A future civilization might possess computers powerful enough to simulate entire universes, not just landscapes and buildings, but conscious beings. Beings capable of thinking, feeling, and believing their world is real. And that's where things get interesting. If future civilizations can create simulations, they might create millions of them, or billions, maybe even trillions, each containing countless conscious individuals. If that's true, then there could be far more simulated realities than original ones. And statistically speaking, you might actually be more likely to live inside a simulation than in the original universe. This idea became famous through philosopher Nick Bostrom's simulation argument. According to his theory, one of three possibilities must be true. First, advanced civilizations never survive long enough to develop simulation technology. Second, they develop the technology but choose not to use it. Or third, we are almost certainly already living inside a simulation. Some people believe there may be clues hidden within the universe itself. For example, reality seems to follow incredibly precise mathematical laws. Gravity follows equations. Light follows equations. Matter follows equations. Almost everything we observe can be described using mathematics. To some, that sounds suspiciously similar to computer code. Others point to the speed of light. No matter how advanced our technology becomes, nothing can travel faster. Why does this limit exist? Could it be a built-in restriction? A rule created by whoever designed the simulation? Some scientists have also wondered whether space itself has a minimum resolution, like pixels on a screen. If reality is digital at its deepest level, perhaps the universe is running on something far more advanced than we can imagine. Of course, there is currently no evidence proving any of this. No hidden source code has been discovered. No scientist has found a secret control panel for reality. And no experiment has confirmed that our universe is artificial. Many experts remain skeptical. They argue that the simulation hypothesis is fascinating but impossible to test. And if something cannot be tested, it remains speculation rather than science. Still, it's hard not to wonder. Imagine discovering that everything around you was created by an unimaginably advanced civilization. Every mountain, every ocean, every galaxy, everything you've ever experienced. Would the creators be watching us? Could they change the rules of reality whenever they wanted? Could they pause the simulation, restart it, or shut it down entirely? And if our universe is a simulation, then what about the universe of the beings who created it? Could they be living in a simulation too? And what about the creators of their simulation? The questions seem endless. Perhaps that's why this idea fascinates so many people. It forces us to question the nature of reality itself. But even if we are living in a simulation, would it actually change anything? The sun would still rise every morning. People would still fall in love. Friendships would still matter. Dreams would still inspire us. Life would still feel completely real. And maybe that's what matters most. Whether reality is made of atoms or computer code, our experiences are still our own. Our choices still shape our lives, and our actions still have consequences. So the next time you look up at the night sky, ask yourself one simple question. What if all of this is code? Could we be living in a simulation? Maybe, maybe not. For now, nobody knows, and perhaps that's the most fascinating part of all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Are we living in reality, or inside the most advanced simulation ever created?